Yo, what is up, my Ragers? It's Raging Dusty here, and today I'm back with another video. And we're doing the full review of this bad boy right here. And if you don't know what it is, this is a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold3. And we're going to be doing a full review on it. I'm going to be doing it Flossie Carter style, because shout out to Flossie Carter, he's dope. Best tech reviewer on YouTube. Alright. The first thing I don't like is the fucking price. The price is TGH, and if you don't know what that means, go watch his channel. The second thing that I don't like is the outer display screen size. It's a little bit too small for me. But I got used to it. It's not terrible. I've dealt with it. The third thing that I don't like about this device was the pre-installed screen protector on the inside display. As you guys can see, I just took it off. You can't tell. I took it off. The next thing that I don't like is 25-watt fast charging. It's pathetic at this point, but it's whatever. I just suck it up and deal with it. I usually charge my device wirelessly on a wireless charging pad. Usually. And yeah. Also, we'll get to things that I do like in a little bit. But there is one last thing that I don't like about this device right here. And that last thing that I don't like is just the cases for it. Cases on this thing, it's going to be a struggle putting cases on a folding phone in the first place. But I only have this case on because I have PTSD from another device, and I'll show you that. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I did an unboxing video on the device that I have PTSD from. It is this one, this phone right here. Holy cow, it's dirty. So what ended up happening was I ended up breaking the back of this device, and I didn't have a case on it. And at the time, my daily driver was the S21 Ultra. I was using this phone as my Verizon phone, but it is what it is. I ended up breaking the back in the parking lot of where I work on, I'm trying to think. I think it was a Friday. Yeah, it was a Friday. But it's whatever. But I don't like cases on this thing. The only reason why I have it on is because I have PTSD from this device right here. It's currently dead because I haven't used it. But yeah. Now let's get to the things that I do like. The first thing that I do like is the display. Now, even though the outer display is a little bit too small, it still does look gorgeous. And on top of that, bong. Next thing that I do like is the noise that it makes when you close it. That is so sick. I love this fucking phone. Next thing that I do like, performance. The performance on this device is immaculate. Great performance, and it works perfectly fine for me. The next thing that I do like, just generally watching content on this device, looks fantastic. Let me load up a video real quick. Let me show you something that's safe. I got a little bit of scumbag activities, but yeah. Got my most recent video loaded up. The display on this thing is gorgeous. I'm going to go load up a different video and show you guys another thing that I do like. It's the speakers. Alright, Yeah, what is up, my Ragers? It's Raging Dusty here, and today we are doing another gunfight video. It has been forever. It's been since Season 2, in fact. It's now Season 4, and we're here. Us rats. No further testing needed. I could play an uncopyrighted song, but I think you guys get it. I think you guys get the point. Next thing that I do like about this device, gaming performance. Now, I've played some COD Mobile, some Real Racing 3, some Bloons TD 6. I've played casual games, I've played graphically demanding games on this device, and I can officially say that this phone is a beast. And yeah. The next thing that I do like about this device is the camera. I did just take a shot of the dogs right here. They got some leaves. This is on my Instagram. So if you guys want to check out my Instagram, go ahead. It is at raging_dusty. If you guys want to check out my Instagram. You can see some of these photos. There's another one. Here's another one. This was just me strolling through my neighborhood. Look at this. Look at this tree, dude. Gorgeous. Oh, those are Instagram quality videos. I know some of these. I did take some screenshots. Don't need to show you screenshots. Here's the selfie camera. Looks pretty good. Here's another shot, me taking some picture of some Doritos for the Discord that I'm in. The Call of Duty Doritos. Another picture of my dog. I have multiple dogs, by the way. Let me turn these speakers down. I don't want to get copyrighted. That's just a picture of a phone. It's another video. Picture of a cat. Last picture of this poor dog. Poor doggo. Hashtag RIP. But yeah, I think you guys get the point of the camera. The camera's pretty good on this device. Whilst it's not as good as the camera that I'm using right now, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra's selfie camera at this moment, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra still takes better pictures, in my opinion. However, this device right here, this device is just cool. The next thing that I do like is, like, how much can I actually, like, flex on my friends when I pull out this device? I pull it out like this, normally. Then I unfold it, and everyone's like, wow, that device is cool. And yeah. The next thing that I do like is the build quality. Also, I'm going to take the case off for you. We're going to do this live. This is the color I got. It is phantom green. However, in this lighting, it does look black. But yeah, phantom green. Also, this device technically isn't dust resistant. But let me just say something about the dust resistance and stuff whilst I put the case back on. Dust resistance. So, whilst this phone doesn't have dust resistance, I have tested it for dust resistance, and I can actually tell you guys that this device is resilient to dust. Fairly well, actually. I work in a sawmill, so I'm used to having to deal with dust all the time. And there we go, case back on. So I'm used to dealing with dust all the time. So this device, sometimes it even gets covered in dust, and it still works fine. Hinge is normal. Everything works fine. So yeah. And the next thing I do like is actually the build quality. This device just feels, when I have it held up to my face like this, making a phone call, it's the most comfortable phone I've ever used when it comes to making a phone call. Just because it's so small in your hand, so it's just super easy to do this. And it's super nice. Oh, and also, if you guys want the Mega Flex, whatever color you get for the phone, if you pair it up with a pair of Buds 2 or Buds Pro that are a similar color. Now these are purple because purple's my favorite color. But you pair it up with a pair of Buds Pro or Buds 2, and you get the silver color. If you get Phantom Silver, or you get Phantom Black, get black or silver and stuff like that. That would actually like make your flex even better. Or if you really, really want to flex, get a nice expensive pair of earbuds with this device, or an expensive pair of headphones. Walk into a Starbucks or something like that, and people will know that you're going to be balling at that point. People will know that you have at least a little bit of cash to be able to afford something like this, especially considering that this phone retails for $1,800, so it's pretty expensive. When it comes to expensive phones, this is the most expensive one I've owned yet. And last thing that I gotta say about this device before I sign off here. How long have I owned this device? I've owned it for almost a month, so I can confirm to you the things that I actually don't like and the things that I actually do like. And all the things that I said I don't like, and all the things that I said I do like, I do like. There's a couple petty things that I don't like. The fact that there's no headphone jack. The first phone I ever had a headphone jack. That was the S10 Plus. Granted, I spoiled myself with that because, well, I felt like getting a flagship phone even though I didn't really need one at the time. But I've only had budget devices at that time, and I was like, alright, it's time to treat myself to a flagship device. And I got the S10 Plus at the time. Then I upgraded to what I'm filming with now, the Note 20 Ultra. And now I'm just in a fortunate enough position to where I can actually buy these devices whenever I want. But I'm not going to be continuing that trend because I don't want to spend all of my money. So yeah. But on a scale of 1 to 10, what I gotta say about this device is #flex. This is the coolest phone I've ever owned, and I can't wait to continue to use it even more. I'm curious to see how this device will hold up after a year. I'll do another review after I've had it for a year, because I'm going to be keeping this thing for 3 years. Or at least that's the plan. This phone that I'm using right now is going to get, like the phone that I'm using to film right now, it is going to get upgraded to whatever the next Galaxy S series device is, if it's the S22 Ultra. Because it's going to have that S Pen slot, and looks like another Galaxy Note. So I'm probably going to end up getting that to upgrade my Note 20 Ultra. I have 2 devices that I use. I got my daily driver, and I got a Verizon phone. So yeah. And yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, can't wait to see you guys again. Peace out.